everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J here with some new MAC products. So I picked up some eyeshadows from the Kel Belles collection, and I have the new Extra Dimension Perm Me Up mascara. So let's go ahead and jump into the details of all of this, that way you guys can see how I created this look. So the description for the Kel Belles collection reads, "Get lit with blazing bright lip and eye shades that reflect the heat." So I did not pick up everything from this collection. My main interests were in the eyeshadows. But also in this collection they launched Bling Thing liquid lip top coats, which are like glittery lips. I don't really wear those, so skip on that. Also in this collection they relaunched the Shiny Pretty eyeshadows, which I grabbed some of those a few holiday seasons ago. So I grabbed one more of them, and the one that I grabbed this go round is Joy 2, and I already had the other ones from the last collection, but I don't know what I did with them. So I think they're probably tucked in a bag somewhere, but I will have a link to that video in this video because I did not do a look using these eyeshadows in this video. So check that one out if you are interested. Also in this collection they launched Dazzle Drops, and there are two different variations. There's a Dazzle Pink as well as a Dazzle Peach. You can put them on your face or on your body. They also came out with Dazzle Highlighters, Dazzle Gold, and Dazzle Pink. I did not pick up either one of those because I did feel like they were a little bit gritty when I swatched them. They came out with more liquid lip colors. These are like the metallic types. These are called the Bling Thing liquid lip colors. Again, I really don't wear those type of lip colors, so passed on that as well. And the last thing from this launch that I was the most interested in were the Extra Dimension foiled eyeshadows, and I knew I absolutely had to have these from the time that I saw them online to the time that they launched. And these are a new formula. They are not the same as their regular Extra Dimension eyeshadows. These are the Extra Dimension foiled eyeshadows. So they're a little bit more metallic, they're a little bit more intense, and they are in super fun colors. So I grabbed the color Lunar Metal, Cop a Pose, which is a metallic copper color, Gold Medalist, which is a very intense golden color, and Vio-Lit. So I'm so excited to have these. I'm glad to finally have my hands on them. I also picked up one more thing that is not a part of this collection. I got a new mascara from MAC. This is the Extended Play Perm Me Up mascara, and this mascara retails for $24. It says that this mascara is supposed to lift lashes and curl them, and it lasts up to 16 hours with a smudge-proof, warm water washable formula. The Extended Play Giga Black mascara is one of my absolute favorite formulas. It is my favorite lower lash line mascara. It really is the only mascara that allows me to have some lower lashes because I really don't have any. So I'm interested to see how this mascara is going to fare in comparison. And I'm sorry that this video was a little bit delayed, but Macy's actually canceled my order because when I initially ordered them, I ordered them with my Game of Thrones palette. They canceled my order because they were out of that palette, and they didn't even bother to ship these. So I called and was like, what in the world? So they were like, sorry, we can reship them, but then they took forever getting them to me, and other videos got in the way. So I still wanted to get this video out to you guys in case anybody got their hands on them. I do know that a few of them are sold out, but hopefully if you want them, you can still find them at your counters. From what I can tell, this is a Macy's and MAC exclusive collection. So if you live next to a MAC store or a Macy's, maybe they will still have some. There are a few of the shades still available online, but I do know that Vio-Lit is sold out, as well as Lunar Metal on MACcosmetics.com. So again, I really do apologize, guys. I hate when stuff like that happens, but it was out of my hands. But with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and add swatches in of this entire collection. I swatched it when I went to the counter, and then following that, I will show you guys how to do this eye look. And I used a lot of other MAC products that I have not used in a minute, and I will have those details in the description bar if you all are interested. But I hope that you all enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on everything, and I will talk to you guys shortly. Starting off, I already have on concealer that is not set, so I'm going to go in first with a light brown color. This is the MAC eyeshadow in the color Soft Brown, and a Sonia G Crease 2 blending brush. Swirl that brush in that color, and let's apply this above our crease. This is going to be our transition color. So just back and forth. Same brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Saddle, which is a bit of a darker brown. Move down ever so slightly, and let's apply this directly in the crease. So back and forth. And this is going to add a little bit more definition to our crease. And because we already applied soft brown, it already is going to have that ombre look. Same brush, and I'm going to take the color Indian Ink. Right on the very outer corner, let's pack that color on and then blend it up towards the crease. Make sure that this color is opaque, so take your time building up this color. We do not want to have any patches, and we don't want it to look splotchy. Also, make sure that you're blending it into the crease. I'm not going to use these motions going all the way across. And right where this color ends on the outer corner, I'm going to take the tip of the brush, flip it, blend it. So now let's move on to the new eyeshadows. I'm first going to dip into Gold Medalist. This is a Tom Ford detailer brush number 15. I believe this brush has been discontinued, so just use whatever detailer brush you have. And I'm going to dip into this eyeshadow. Make sure to tap off that brush and pop that right on the inner corner and then blend it over. On the lid, I'm going to put the color Cop A Pose. This is a 239 brush by MAC. A natural hair brush. I'm sorry guys, don't kill me. This is going on the brush very easily, so I'm making sure to tap that brush, and I want this color on the lid, right on that area that's empty, and continue to press it and blend this color out, and make sure to tap it on the edge of where we have that outer corner color. Make sure to tap it up here by where the crease color is. I am not going in the crease, as you guys see, and make sure to blend it with the inner tear ducts color. But you just want to continue to keep doing that until that color is opaque. So this color is really pretty and pigmented by itself. However, it did give me a little bit of fallout. So I am going to just apply a little bit more on top and foil it. Let's spray some Fix Plus on the brush. And this is going, yes, that super intensified that color. And it smoothed out those glitter particles where we are not getting as much fallout. Can you all see the difference between each eye just because of a little bit of hydration? Is that not crazy? Alright guys, so I forgot I had this mascara. This is the Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash mascara, and I actually want to see what it's all about on camera with you guys. So let's go ahead and apply that, and I'll show you all the difference. So this one does have that curved wand, which, you know, helps with the curl or whatever. So let's just wiggle this through. I really like how the wand basically fits perfectly on my lashes, but I don't feel like this formula does much of anything but tint my lashes. It's not really giving me volume, it's not really giving me length. It's just tinting, and I'm not even seeing a whole lot of curl to it. I'm gonna add a pair of lashes on top, and I'll be right back. So now let's dip back into that same detailer brush in the same color that I have on the inner corner at the top, and let's put that on the bottom. So again, this is Gold Medalist. Let's pop that. And I stopped that color about right here, and on the rest of the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the color Vio-Lit and the same detailer brush. And knowing what I know about this formula, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with Fix Plus all the way across. And let's try this mascara on the lower lashes and see what it does. Alright guys, so here is the finished eye look. So let's recap everything, starting with the mascara. As you guys saw, I wasn't that thrilled with this mascara, and I kind of had high hopes for it, especially since I think that MAC's Extra Dimension mascara is where they shine in that category. I've never been a huge fan of any of their other mascara formulas, and that one is my favorite because it allows you to get that volume and length on your lower lashes because the brush is so small and the formula is extraordinary. So that is, to this day, my favorite lower lash line mascara. So when I saw that they were coming out with this one, I was like, okay, it's going to allow us to get a little bit more curl with it, and it's going to lengthen even more. And I just felt like this mascara didn't really deliver. It did give a tint. I do like the shape of the brush and how it fits on the lashes, but the formulation is just not anything that I'm in love with. So I'm gonna say pass on this one. Moving on to the eyeshadows that I picked up from this collection, I absolutely love my Extra Dimension eyeshadows. However, I will say that these eyeshadows do require you to spray it with Fix Plus to really get that intenseness from it. These shadows are beautiful. They're beautiful to look at, and they give a gorgeous look, But just applying them dry, as you guys saw, you can get a pretty look, but you are going to get fallout, and it is going to be more glittery versus if you spray it, it'll be more foiled and it'll pop even more. So I really like them foiled. These are not as smooth as the regular Extra Dimension eyeshadows, and I've been using the regular MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadows ever since they came out with some, when they used to have them in the larger pans. So I'm very familiar with that formula. I actually think that that is the best formula of eyeshadow that MAC makes, period. So I'm not going to say that I think these are similar, because these are a little bit more gritty, these are a little bit drier, but when you spray them, that's when you see the magic. So if you are willing to do that, I think that these colors are so vivid and fun, and they just really pop. And I think because these eyeshadows have glitter in them, that is going to add that extra element of shine, but also because these eyeshadows have glitter in them, it's also going to create a little bit more work, because you do need to spray it to get it to be a little bit more foiled and a little bit smoother. I also am a big fan of the shiny pretty eyeshadows, just because they're shiny and they're pretty. I look at these eyeshadows though as eyeshadow toppers, so pack it on to get that really pretty sparkly effect. I wouldn't swipe it, just because you are going to get fallout everywhere, but these are so shiny and so blinding, and they give a very beautiful effect on the lid. So I love these as well. Again, I will have my initial video using these eyeshadows down in the description box for you guys to check out. But let me know if you all picked up anything from this collection. I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.